How you going, guys? Back at the gym again, down here at Silverbacks and Bendigo, the stomping grounds. So yesterday, if you saw the video, I absolutely done goofed, stuffed up. I filmed everything in slow motion, which is actually pretty hilarious. It's funny, I've been so notorious, oh not notorious, if that's the right word. I've been so, I don't know, like obsessed with making sure my auxiliary cable is connected to the microphone's transmitter because I didn't want to have another repeat of the first done goof, which is not having the sound come through the mic. So I've been so obsessed with making sure that I don't screw that up. I did not expect to accidentally film everything in slow and quick, which is the setting, which is slow motion. So yeah, when I took it home, I was just like, you know what, it's a late night because I kind of got back a bit late. I just want to get this done. And then I took off all the video files from the SD card. Holy shit, did that ruffle the feathers. But it is what it is. We roll with the punches here. We adapt and conquer, as people say. So, today I've made sure it's on the video setting. I've made sure my sound kit is fully connected. We should be right as rain. Again, I'm just getting used to filming in S-Log3. For you videographer people, you would understand what that means. It's a interesting setting. It looks weird on my screen, but I think I'm getting the gist of it. So yeah, I'll be playing around with that a bit more, but hopefully we can get some pretty cool quality out of that. So today, guys, I am training chesticles. I am training my big old titties. We're trying to get them big and maybe not necessarily old, but training my titties. So, gonna be doing, I think I might have a go at dumbbell bench press today, guys. I've been absolutely smashing a lot of bench press over the past few months, barbell that is. I'm pretty keen to throw it around and give dumbbell a go. See what I can press there and maybe build up to doing something crazy like the 80s or more. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I don't know, I think so. As long as I don't tear my pec. So, that's the goal today. I'll be focusing mainly on that. Then I'll be doing an incline press, likely on the Smith machine. I'm already introducing a different variable with one of my main movements of today, so I don't want to change up the whole entire session. That'd be silly, there's no point. So, dumbbell, bench press, incline Smith machine press, and some flysies. That should be it. That I reckon will be a great way to go. I'm starting today. As you can see, I'm not at the desk or the reception area. I am out here in the functional area. I am going to do a bit of a rollout of some of my muscles. So what I mean by that is I tend to get really tight and trigger pointy in certain areas. So what I do is I roll them out. Now I use a barbell. It's a bit hardcore. If you know what you're doing, you can do it, and it does a pretty damn good job. Some people use a foam roller. In fact, a lot of people do. There is nothing wrong with using a foam roller. It can definitely do the job if you know how to use it correctly. Usually on the back, lats and legs, a lot of people use that foam roller. I personally rarely use a foam roller, in all honesty. I don't feel like it's heavy duty enough, personally. I think I need a little bit more brutality, sadly. I'm not a masochist or masochist, however it's pronounced, but yeah, I do believe that if you're gonna manipulate tough as heck muscle that has the ability to lift heavy ass weight, you need some heavy duty resistance and pressure to be able to untwine the shit. So, I've got the barbell here. I've put it up to a good height. For me, it's just below armpit level. I'm going to iron out my lats. I might even drop it a little bit to hit my lats a bit better. I'm then gonna move around and get my pec muscles. And then I'm actually gonna iron out my triceps. That's a big one for me. I find that my triceps, sorry guys, it looks like I'm sitting here trying to show off Rays like I'm sponsored. I'm not, but wouldn't mind it, just saying. But I'm gonna smash this real quick. And then, yeah, iron all of this out. So yeah, again, lats, maybe a little bit of traps and my infraspinatus, if you know what that is, a little diamond muscle in around about that region. Pecs, triceps, and then a bit of biceps. And that will be all I need to do. And I've also got the band here just to do a bit of rear delt and back anchoring muscle warm-ups, like my rhomboids and a few other little bits and bobs that I find need to be on point before I lift heavy. Otherwise, I'll either seize up or not be able to generate the contractile force necessary in my peckies. So, leave me to that, guys. I'm gonna smash this down, get stuck into this, smash it all out. If you guys want a bit of a breakdown further on stuff like this, feel free to mention and I will see what I can do. So yeah, nothing to it but for me to just smash this out and then head on over to dumbbell bench press. Okay, so I went down the stairs into the main area where the dumbbells were, and I saw big old Brad, big old Mr. Silverback himself, having a play with some big boy dumbbells. I watched him do the 65s for 4, and then he proceeded to get the 70s out. So this was my gym-spiration before I started my session. I wasn't going to go so heavy on the dumbbells, but seeing Brad punch out a couple reps of the 70s definitely gave me some hunger to go pretty heavy myself. So you'll see how I went when I, later in the video as to how heavy I went and what I did. But it's always good to see big boys playing with their toys and such. So there was 2 juicy reps. Brad went for the 3rd, almost, but just couldn't quite. But pretty damn awesome effort. He thinks he got 1, but he got 2. That's what I counted. Okay guys, I've whipped out the dead cat. I don't know if you can see that on there. That little thing. I've got the fan blowing pretty hardcore, which is actually awesome. I really need that because I'm not going to move from this spot. It's close to the heavy ass weights. It cools me down, and yeah, it's a mad spot. So I've already done 30s, 40s, 50s. I haven't done 50s. I'm about to do 50s. And then hopefully 50 to then 60, 65 and then 70. So we're gonna try and go pretty heavy today. Just for the sake of my wrists, I think I'm actually gonna go and chuck on my wrist wraps pretty early, just in case, because the last thing I wanna do is cook my wrist before I get to actually go heavy. So with the should be talking over there, with the 50s, I'm only going to look at punching out maybe 10 comfy reps. I honestly am confident with how I handle the 40s. I could easily smash out 15, but I want to leave some gas in the tank to go pretty freaking heavy. Look, I don't even mind when it comes to the 60 plus range. If I can get 10 of the 60s, Jesus, I'll be pretty happy. But the goal would actually be to maybe chase some reps of the 65s or the 70s. Dude, I'd be freaking happy with that. So this is fun. I haven't done this in a long time, guys. I still have to recruit the neural pattern, like I always say, the mind-muscle connection for this one. It's shooting back into some old school movements for me. I can't say I've actually chased heavy-ass dumbbell press since, god damn, how long ago? Probably, I don't know, 4 years ago or something. So, we'll just start with the 50s and we'll see how we get treated with these bad boys. The shittiest part about dumbbells in general is setting yourself up. I think the setup of the 60s plus is going to be shit. Okay, let's stop fucking around. Let's do it. Engage the back muscles. We do this similar to like we do with the bench press, but we do it seated and then we lay back. So all engaged, all feeling good. Nice. So from there, we'll head on up to 60s, see how we go with that. Might only do 8, so I can leave some in the tank. And then we'll probably go up 65s. And because Brad did the 70s today, I might be a cheeky boy and have a crack at the 70s, even if it's just for a triple, something crazy. So 60s, I'd like to get 8 and leave some in the tank. 65s for 5, leave maybe a couple in the tank. and then 70 kilos for a cheeky triple. Let's go. Okay guys, 60 kilos. We're all pushing hard down here at Silverbacks. Okay, let me catch my breath and I'll fuck with the 65s. $65 kilos, guys. Ooh. Yep. Okay, I guess 70's next. Okay, 70 kilos. Yes, yes. Ooh. Yeah, 3 or 2?
Yes, 3.
Yeah.
Fuck yes, man.
Okay. So we are Dunskies with the dumbbell bench press. My brain is still not working after that. Thanks to Brad, Mr. Silverback himself, for giving me a bit of help with those dumbbells. He helped me not only get them onto my knees, because training legs yesterday has actually cooked my legs, but also putting them away. He actually helped heaps with that. So with this one, I'm just gonna be doing 100 kilos. I already warmed up on 60, felt really nice, and also the bar before it, honestly. I'm just gonna punch this out, maybe 2 more sets after it. I'll probably go up to 120. I'm pretty cooked, and it's actually feeling really nice just playing with this kind of weight. There's no point me overdoing it. I already went pretty friggin' heavy on the dumbbells, you see, doing some sets that weren't even recorded, then going into the heavier, lower rep range sets. A little bit of ego lifting there, guys, I know, but blame Brad for that, that's his fault. He did the 65s and 70s earlier just as I rocked up, and I was like, great. That's why I filmed him, as you'll probably see if I've included it now or later. But yeah, so it made me do it. So, bit of peer pressure, but blame him. Okay, let's just smash these out, guys. Nothing crazy. Nice. Just a nice cheeky 10. Oh, 15. I can't count. Okay, let's go up. Okay, you cool dudes and cool dudettes. Oh, 100. I'd like to say 120, but we all know this is only a 2 kilo resistance. So what's that? 102 kilos. So just gonna press this for a cheeky 10 if I can, maybe 8. And we'll see how we go from there. Okay, everything's where it should be. Nice. Oh, is that 10 or 12? I think it was just 10. I'm happy with that though. Okay, let's finish strong. Let's get stupid. Do 3 plates on each side. Okay guys, let go. So, with my earbuds. So this one, hello. I'm just gonna do a cheeky, maybe 6. That'll be a good one. 6 or 8. Hey, if I can get 8, that's ballin'. If I can, I doubt it. This shoulder is feeling a bit gimpy. Rear delt isn't firing off correctly, probably to do with my infraspinatus. If you know anatomy, then maybe that will make sense to you. Either way, let's do what we can, make some gains. And I'll try to finish off on some flies. I'm lingering around here like a bad smell. I need to hurry up with my session, but we'll see how we go. Okay. Oh, this is cursed. This Smith machine's cursed, guys. It needs WD-40 or some sort of bearing fix or... Yeah. Okay, that was pathetic. Just give me a sec. Oh, drop set. Oh, gross. Oh, man. That sucks bag dicks. I hate that shit. Okay, let's continue. Let's get at least 5. Now, why that slipped is because I touched the damn rail and it had WD-40 on it, which clearly doesn't do its job, luckily enough. Oh, god damn, my other hand was on there. Okay, that was a disaster. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, we're done with that. Let's move on to yeah, a bit of cheeky flies. Just a quick couple sets. Okay. Okay guys, so we are on the pec fly, the incline pec fly. Just 5 kilos on each side, nothing crazy. I've done a lot of intensity today, so we're just trying to get some great activation, squeeze, and just drive some blood into the muscles to finish. Open everything up. I just want to get some great blood flow just so that there is a lot of nutrients running into my pecs as I finish this pretty solid chest session. Nice. Okay, that was pretty cruisy, guys. Let's up it. Let's just chuck another plate on there. I'm only going to do 3 sets in total with this one, guys. Definitely pushing for time. And then, yeah, I'm going to try and fit in a sauna sesh. I haven't done it in a while. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I haven't. Okay. Okay, lock everything in. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's interesting the feeling that you get when things lock in a little bit better. This whole session, I'm going to be very honest, and you're going to probably think I'm a bit of an idiot for it because I went pretty freaking heavy with those dumbbells, but my shoulder, my left shoulder, isn't sitting correct in my, I don't know if I've mentioned this through this video yet, but it's not feeling like it's sitting correct in my shoulder. I'm actually finding that the rear delts and stuff, oh, I did mention it before, yeah, they're just not firing. Oh, this is feeling good though. One more. Oh, nice. Okay, one more set of that, guys. A little bit more weight, and we good. Okay, guys. Last set. I'm just gonna do, I don't know, 15-ish. We'll see how we go with it. Oh, there he goes. I don't know how many that was, but that was enough. I think it was about 8 and a few little partials, a couple partials. Okay, flick your eyes up here. Okay, so, can you see me? We're done with that, guys. Just a nice 3 for the flies. Nothing crazy today. I feel like I spent a lot of my energy doing the dumbbell bench press, and then yeah, I went all right on the Smith machine. Could have been better, but I was pretty happy with that. So dumbbells, then these bad boys here, the Smith machine, and then ended on the flies. Pretty generic day, flat press, incline press, fly. That's the usual gist of how I train when it comes to chest. But I was happy that I threw it around on the shoulders, the dumbbells, and it wasn't half bad. I was pretty happy with that. So let's leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone's support up until now and beyond. I really appreciate it. You know, people coming up into the gym, to me in the gym and stuff like that, sharing their support, commenting, sharing, liking, all of that stuff. It's awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. This is fun. So hopefully it can get bigger and better and more fun. Okay, so lead me to it. Again, guys, stay safe, stay strong, stay swole, stay hydrated, stay everything, guys, and especially stay tuned. And remember, always squeeze the juice.